Hello and welcome back to the Bump Out Podcast. My name is Hayden Short and I'm joined by my best mate, Adrian Messner. It's been a while, Mez. How was your long weekend away?
It was absolutely beautiful. A lot of up and downs.
The motherland.
Couple of planes. Mate,
Brisbane.
nice little road trip as well. I just wanted to mention to you straight off the bat, I drove down Darren Lockyer Way.
Did you?
Yes. It was an experience in itself. Very straight.
Yeah. He played straight.
He did play very straight, so it makes sense as to his, his road there is a very straight road. But what I realised in Brisbane is the time actually feels longer, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So the days feel longer, so you get tired very early at night, weirdly, and their roads are quite long. So we can travel here in Sydney, 40 kilometres might take us 2 hours.
Yeah.
40 kilometres in Brisbane is under 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Which I found crazy because when I looked it up, how far the drive was from Brisbane we went to Toowoomba, stayed in Toowoomba for a little bit.
Nice.
And it was like 120 Ks, but only an hour and a half. So
crazy. Not
too bad, bro. But my long weekend was really good. I've got a few stories for you, but I think we'll circle back maybe.
Sure.
We'll circle back. But
about footy or about life?
About footy, about life, but
Yeah. You met Drinky too.
I did meet Drinky. So
is that one of your stories?
Let's start with. I'll kick it off.
Start from the start. You landed.
All right. So not even landed, mate. So this story starts on the plane.
Oh.
So I'm on the plane. It's a 10 o'clock flight, right? So I got up maybe 6 o'clock in the morning to catch the train and get in there. So I'm a little bit tired. So I sit down. Don't even notice, where he is. I haven't actually, my wife hasn't even told me who he is or anyway. So I'm sitting down, right? I'm in my seat. I've got the window seat. I think I might just have a little snooze. May as well. Anyway, I'm sitting down and then I just hear this banging coming from right behind me. Oh, okay, that's fine. Like, it's a 10 o'clock flight. I can't really be... It's a baby anyway. Very cute baby. Then my missus starts telling me how cute these babies are. Okay, no worries. And then I'm thinking, you know what? Like, I'm not going to say anything. Like, the dad's hitting the table. The baby's hitting the table. They're having a good time. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to be that guy, right? I thought, you know what? Play on. Cute kids. My missus is literally making faces to the little girl and everything, so having a good time. And then anyway, flight lands. I didn't get to have my slumber, but I'm happy. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to be that guy, like I said. And then I turn around and it's got drink water.
New dad.
Said luckily that I didn't turn around and say, mate, what the fuck are you doing, mate?
Scotty.
I didn't want to be that guy, and I just had a feeling. So
do you know what? Didn't get angry, so you have to come on the podcast now.
Well, look, he was very nice, to be fair, and I thought, you know what, we're just about to leave the plane. When do I ask him to take a photo?
Because it's hard to get off with babies.
So what I decided was, as we were walking through up the runway, I asked his wife. I said, "Oh, do you think it'd be rude if I asked Scotty for a photo like when we get out here?" She goes, "Absolutely not. Ask him." I said, "Oh yeah, mate. Do you mind if I just take a photo?" "Yeah, bro. 100% for sure." Asked me, what am I doing here for the weekend? And
who do you support?
He was going for a wedding, so I said, "Good luck for the next season." And he's coming to the Dogs 2027. So keen as. But
that would be sick.
It was funny. I just thought it was gonna, go from me attempting to tell off someone, but it didn't go that way.
Imagine if you turned around, it's like, oh. Scott,
I probably would have, and then you know what? I would have been so rattled the whole flight because I would have had to have asked him for a photo.
100%. You would have been thinking. You would have been in your head. There's no sleeping there if you see Scotty drink water behind you.
Definitely not. So that's how it started, mate. But how was your weekend, Hayden? Tell me all about it.
It was good. It was really good. Watching the Kiwis dominate again, seeing Aaron Clark up close. Jess Surgis had a chat to as well. Tamika Upton, Jesse Southwell,
Keely Joseph.
Shout out to the Gillaroos as well, pumping them. Which it looked like it was going to go that way as well. But they're even racing, as you can see from our little thing here on YouTube, the jersey. Just crafty as.
Yeah.
If you think she doesn't have it, you don't know NRL or NRLW. Because going to the Tigers, she's going to be huge.
I saw her play a lot of second fiddle actually. Second at the back of shape.
At the back of shape, but also swinging around short sides. Just the numbers. It was just perfect to watch and go, no, they'll score here. It's all Ray. They'll score and you see it. Deft touch in behind. Great hands. But we also sat at the front row on the left side of the family and friends, it felt like, of the players because Tommy Talau was there. Jess Surgis jumped the fence straight away and went straight to him.
That's nice.
Had a little chat to her about when she was getting on. She said, "What do you need from me?" Didn't have a bet on her, obviously.
Yeah.
She gets on the field, 2 touches later, scores.
Crazy. Playing back row too.
Yeah.
Back
she's
row.
so good, man.
Versatile as
She's
fuck,
so good.
man. So crazy.
Also, one of those players that looks like Yatoi Kamanu, who's very tired, looks like they're tired all the time. Tiana Penatani-Gray.
Really?
Yeah. She looked like she was tired. She must have been injured, but she looked tired the whole game. As soon as she got her first touch.
It's probably been a bit since they played regularly, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess so.
Third game of the pack champs now.
Yeah, no, they haven't really had to try that much, have they? I mean, the last game was
last
a slog.
game was
one,
definitely.
But this one, it was quite hot out there too. Man, we were in the shade. Shout out to Diz from NRL Nostradamus. He looked up. I said, how'd you get these seats, firstly, and how did you know there'd be no sun? He said, you look up NRL stadium seat view. And then he looked up the time of year and he saw what side we'd be sitting on.
Jesus.
And you see photos of exactly where it's going to be and the exact time where the sun's setting. And I was like, bro, we didn't cop one bit of sun.
Well, Diz, you are now officially in charge of booking our Magic Round tickets.
What are you doing at Magic Round? He goes, yeah, we've got a few things. I was like, mad. Let us know. He goes, I will.
Share it early. Yeah. Come on. The draw's about to come out for it, man.
I said to him, like, we've got to get on. He goes, yeah, the start of December tickets come out and we'll let you know.
I'm just hoping that date hits. That's the one that we've
I'm pretty sure it is.
We've had it half penciled
I've calculated and from the first 0 and 1, I'm calculated it's the first week of May. But
think so.
May not be.
I just hope so for our free cancellation accommodation.
Is that only that week?
I've booked for that week. I'm sure I can change it, but
well, let's hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Incredible weekend. We'll get to it in a sec, but please follow us on Instagram and TikTok if you haven't already. Also on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube and leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. All right, we're up to our Facebook follow account update.
Here we go. What were we at last week? You're gonna have to remind me.
1 week ago, the latest update I told Tara was 1,200. Well, we surpassed Instagram.
Yeah, well, that's easy.
Easy. That was another 20-something. We're at 12-something, so congrats on that on Instagram. We've now reached 446,000 people in 2 months just on Facebook. So that's crazy. From a page that had 350 followers at the start of that 2 month as well. I think maybe we were at 400 at the start of those 2 months. We have now increased to, what do you think?
What will we? You're going to have to remind me because I don't remember what we were at last week. When I came
on last week, we were at 850. We'd come up like 500 followers in that week already.
What are we at now? I'm going to say...
Whatever you think we've gone up by, double it. What do you think we've gone up by? We're at 1,200.
Well, you just told me we surpassed...
Last Tuesday, we were at 1,200.
1,300.
Now?
Yeah.
We are at 3,050 followers.
What?
3,050 followers.
3,050?
We've gained 2.7K in the last 2 weeks.
What? 3,000?
3,000. And that's shout out to P&G fans, Kiwis, Samoans as well.
My God.
The Kiwis have loved our best forward pack ever video. They've come on. They're really on top. They're loving as well the respect we're giving wearing the Aussie jersey, saying Kiwis are favourites.
Bro,
they're loving
it.
You got to see it. We're not one-eyed. The people are saying they respect how we view the game. I'm like, we're not going to sit here and bullshit about how good the Aussies are.
Nah, raw and honest.
We've got so much coming up about. We're going to have a chat about the quality of Pack Champs Cup, Pack Champs Bowl versus the Ashes, and who's been the best teams. Does it matter about opponents?
Sure does.
Like we've got all this conversation.
Everything is just that is actually crazy.
I
can't believe that 3,000 people.
Yeah, we hit 2,000. I think last Friday.
I think the craziest thing that like for myself is how long I suppose we went and you're telling me 13 listens.
Yep.
14 listens. We did that for months on months.
Yeah.
Like months on end.
Yeah.
And now to have 3,000 people who actually follow your own content.
I know.
It doesn't sound like a lot, but
to people out there, if we had 3,000 people here,
you wouldn't.
We'd nearly be able to do this as a job. You'd
almost fit them in your house, Hayden. Almost.
Yeah, this one.
3,000.
The acre, how many acres? 4 or 5 acres. That's you could probably fit that outside too.
The way the circumference works with the longitude and latitude, I think it'll work.
Radiuses and circumferences. Yeah.
Very smart stuff.
So true.
Very smart stuff.
Adrian, before we get to the game and NRL news, I just want to have a listen to this. Fuck. How good is it, man? So So everyone, all the Samoan fans, Whawhatai, which is thank you in Samoan. I learnt it last night.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done.
The game on the weekend, seriously, the Samoan fans, Tongan and Samoans are the best fans in the game. And that's not even including like if you're putting Kiwis into that.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. Aussies, I think we just expect to be good. We're coming from where they've come from and the development in the game and the Australians now playing everywhere else.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best thing for the game. The growth of the game's been incredible. Samoans packed out the game on the weekend. Fair enough, it wasn't as big as the Tongans last year against the Aussies, but I think it's a different occasion because you really want to beat the Aussies in that game.
Do you also think that that's like you got a lot of New Zealand fans? I'm assuming. Not really.
I reckon it was 90% Samoans,
90%,
and then 5% Aussies, 5% Kiwis.
Well, when we went, it would have been I reckon 2% Aussies.
I agree. Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
literally.
So that's the best thing. I think it's different because you want to beat the best. So here, it's the pack chance between the three. They're like kind of like, okay, this is a stepping stone. Next year, it comes. I reckon they stand up.
But you got to think Kiwis, they would have assumed that they were going to get into that final pretty early. So
and a lot of them would be in New Zealand
A lot of tickets
too.
would have been.
Samoans would be everywhere else.
Yeah.
So you saw Samoa pack out New Zealand as well.
That's what I mean.
So they've split between both, but they were behind the Civitao, all of them as well. Like I couldn't believe that. Obviously, everyone knows it, but look, we have no culture, so you don't understand how it is to be yelling the Civitao. Like Junior Paulo said something. Junior Paulo said something, and everyone was like yelling the same thing. I'm looking around going like, how do you know what he's going to say?
Whoa.
And then every action was yelled, all of them.
Yeah, that's it.
Bro, I couldn't believe it, how good that was. And singing the national anthem, incredible scenes, topped off by the singer, Lapi Mariner.
Mariner.
Steen Mariner's dad.
That's the one that one of our close friends know.
He told us.
Yes.
He said, I told you that a year ago. And I said, yeah, I didn't know he sings the national anthem. He said, yeah, that's him.
That's crazy, bro.
He
What
has
a
a
small
voice
world.
of an angel, man.
I know.
Seriously, it was so good. So good.
Like you hear that with the people in the background too, bro.
Yeah. Oh, live, I can't explain the feeling I felt live. I felt disrespectful filming it because I was like, it's him like, but it's also, I feel like, am I allowed to be filming this? Like, okay, I don't know if you've ever been in church, like you'll understand, you don't get your phone out.
Do you feel like you just need to like sit there and experience it?
But that's why I felt a feeling of like, I need to film this because I want to rewatch it and feel it again.
Well, this is what you want
and
to
I
do,
need to show
bro.
Adrian too.
This is what you want to do. You want to like, we're putting light on these type of things. You know what I mean?
100%.
Like this deserves to get all the credibility that it deserves. And
Oh, it was so good.
I got to say, I was extremely jealous.
Well, yeah.
I was extremely jealous. It was by choices of my own, so I have only myself to blame. But
Well, family events, you had a family wedding on.
that's correct.
We support family here, family first.
very, very
Hey,
true.
Samoa and Islanders would understand that.
Definitely, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%.
But next year, I'm not.
No, we're
we
trying to
have
get the
a-
dates. We're getting the dates.
We have already registered. Don't you worry, my friend.
Yeah,
I'm all over
I've
it.
got some weddings coming up next year, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to tell them as soon as I know they're going to have to give
So
it
there's
away.
actually, you can go to Rugby League World Cup 2026.com, I
They've
think
got
it
dates?
is. So what you have is you and I have already pre-registered to get the
Okay.
first official access to tickets as
Okay,
well.
cool.
So we'll know nice and early. We'll know.
Yeah, I love that. We need it. Definitely need it.
Final's actually going to be at Suncorp.
Yeah, love that. We'll be flying to Brizzy. 100%.
Thanks to the Caxton Street Brewing Co. Thank
Maybe.
you. Cheers.
Maybe.
Thanks, lads.
Yeah, well done to the Samoan crowd. Incredible.
Crazy.
But we're going to move on to NRL news. We haven't been here for a while. So we're going to get into it. First thing, Rabbitohs sign David Fifita, 25 years old, on a 2-year deal after he was granted a release by the Titans. I didn't know he needed to be released. Was he still contracted?
I think he still had one more year, yeah.
Okay. Great signing for me. Would you start him at second row or play him front row off the bench?
It doesn't matter. It's David Fifita. Honestly.
Do you give him the first chance? Like, would you go you and Aitken, one second row, and then because Koloamatangi's going to stay front, has to. Incredible. Cam Murray 13. Jacob Host gone, I'm pretty sure now.
They're going to have
trying to think.
Tallis Duncan and Ewan Aiken will be their edges.
You think Tallis? I like him off the bench too. See, I don't mind that.
Do you know
I don't
what?
mind them doing a Jess Surgis in Aussies. Bring
know-
on Fifita and shift Tallis to front for a bit.
This is just gonna stink of a Wayne. Like, what do you want to do, David?
Yeah.
What do you show me what you want to do?
Yeah, prove yourself to me and you got it.
That's what I'm like.
Yeah, I like that.
I think
It's
that's the
player
thing.
managing,
He
isn't it?
he keeps those guys accountable. You know what I mean? Like it. You can sort of shape your own future if
Yeah.
you want to.
Yeah.
And I think You can guess. I can guess. Where do I think he'll play? I think it's going to surprise everybody.
Centre.
Maybe fullback.
No, Luai's already got fullback
That's
position
right. Yeah.
for New South Wales. Next up, Daly Cherry Evans, 36 years old.
Yeah.
I know. Signs a 1-year deal with the Roosters with a player option in his favour for 2027.
It's in his favour.
Yeah, which sees Savala really hard done by. Hugo Savala for those
Does
laymen who
he
don't watch us regularly.
Tessie
He's
market?
looking at his options already, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Nostradamus who posted that while we were at the game.
Yeah. Do we see Savala going anywhere though? I don't.
I don't either. It's not a Kobe Black situation. We'll
It's
get
1
to him
year, man.
next. It's 1 year. Cherry, they've gotten stronger, I'll tell you that much. Although
Have
the
they?
issue between Keary and Walker originally was who's the 7, who's in charge. I know Cherry can take a backward step. I know he can. He can kick and help out Sam. And he can just go, Sam, it's your ball. I'll be first receiver if you want, but it's your call.
But
where
this
do you
is-
want me? So I think he can slot in.
But look at Hugo. Same thing, right? When Walker and Hugo were together,
You're
that's
right.
all that
It
Hugo
was all
did.
kicking game and just safe, wasn't it? Yeah, okay.
So I think they're going to just go with that role.
Yep.
Just let Sam do what he wants.
And he's
It's going to
23.
be.
He'll be 25 in 2 years. It doesn't really matter.
But take a guess where all their attacks going to come from. You only have to shut down one avenue
Tedesco. Mark
Yeah.
Nwangana Tawase as well. Tupou.
for 1 year.
Toya.
I mean, yeah,
Billy Smith.
but if Walker can't get them the ball,
Yeah.
think Isaiah Katoa being shut down with the up and in.
You think it's okay? Yeah, but
Similar.
there's a lot more.
I think you need
Cherry
another-
Evans has got. If he has that connection with like Toya or
Yeah.
like he did with Garrick, just
On the
thing of,
right-hand
hey,
side
bro,
too.
Hey, bro, like we can't do anything. Garrick, just come here. I'll throw you a short ball, kick for you, and we'll score.
I think they're going to
Imagine
need.
they have that.
They're going to need something. They're going to need something in that right back row spot. Then I don't think they can play just an up and down Radley. It's going to have to be something.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
you need a Wong
See,
to
I
come out
like-
and.
Yeah, you're right.
Nah, you know who it might
need
be.
a
It might
big
be
one.
your boy,
Which one?
Fouquetti.
Jeez, they're stacked, man. They're
Yeah.
stacked. And adding Cherry Evans, it's not a bad thing.
Oh no,
Kicking them 40-20s into field position.
Yeah.
That's all you need, man.
You just hope that that little bit of a lull that we saw, like not. That, I think
It
the
had
last
to
3
be.
weeks he was decent.
Yeah.
It was just that little bit of a lull before that. You hope that that's not his constant.
What was the difference though? They're forwards. They
Yeah.
don't have any forwards there,
Bro,
bro.
they-
They've got the best young forward pack in the comp.
They're literally letting guys like Terrell May go.
Yeah, it's crazy.
12 months prior. So
Future half of the Premiers, Kobe Black quits the Broncos reportedly to sign with the Canberra Raiders at the conclusion of the 2026 season,
okay,
which is coincidentally when Pezzet's coming to the Broncos from Para. 2026, he still has a chance to play.
he won't
How? Injuries. It's easy as that. Simple as that.
with a.
Well, you could see it. It's happened. Would you stay for 2026 as well? It's a bit harsh that I'm assuming he's just stayed to honour it. And the possibility of learning, it's definitely possible he can go and come back. He's 19 years old. It's not a bad idea. You saw Dearden do it. Dearden had a bad run with us. Then he goes and
Saying he's coming back.
I'd love him to come back. I talked to Emil
How many
earlier.
fucking halves do you want? We want all of them, do you?
We've got Duffy as well.
Jesus.
And also Dane Laurie signs with Canberra on a 3-year deal. They already have Sanders and Strange.
Well, you can see what they're doing, bro. They're just working towards the future. They're just
Fullback
gonna-
stocks too. I don't think they maybe thought Weeks would kick on as well the way he did.
I think they're well ahead in their plan. Like I said to you, like I think it was even last year, I was saying to you, in 3 years' time, I think they'll be, in that grand final talk. They had a really good run this year, probably fell off a bit. And
Yeah.
I think that's just what they're doing. They just went back. This year we probably overachieved for the regular season. We underachieved for the finals.
Yeah.
Let's just stick to that plan. We're just planning for the future.
The issue was, which I did bring up earlier in a different chat, Canberra lacked the experience head in the end of finals. Now they've brought in a 21-year-old with Strange, who's not a game manager.
Yeah, but do you
I
need
do
that?
like Sanders though.
But that's what they're bringing in. They're bringing
Yeah.
in guys like Jaden Brayley
That's true. Yeah.
through the middle.
Okay, I like that.
There with Owen Paddy. If Owen Paddy kicks on,
Laurie as well. And also Starling in the middle.
yeah.
Starling in the middle with Tarpon and Hudson Young with a bit more experience. I think it'd help him experience-wise, but you can't make him make the right play for the team in the big moments, and that's exactly what Fogarty did.
Well, that's what they're doing. But it also makes me question: is Strange going to be a long-term six then? Are they looking at this and going, our halves are actually going to be Sanders and Black, and Strange is a center?
Very
It gives me like
Whiten-esque, isn't
it
it?
gives me like Whiten, or I'm like, are they not sold on Weeks? They're obviously not sold on Weeks at fullback if they're bringing in Dane Laurie.
I think it's a 6.
You think they're boosting their halves?
I just think they're boosting out. Like Broncos, Duffy. Same with you guys.
Like
Another
you're gonna
one,
have
Sean O'Sullivan signing for the Dogs.
You're going to have KO Weeks. You're going to have Dane Laurie. You're going to have
Chevy
Ethan
Stewart.
Strange. All three can play fullback, 5'8", halfback.
Yeah. Chevy
And then,
Stewart
yeah.
also come in and he could play 6
Chevy's.
or
I
fullback.
think Chevy's going.
He's going?
I think I've heard he's on the outer. But
Because of this, that would probably cement it too.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
I don't know. It is interesting. You want the experienced half, but Stewart's backing himself for sure.
Oh, I think. Look, Ricky Stewart, an ex-halfback himself. Does he need an experienced half? Yeah, I think it would help.
But maybe it's a tiny rebuild. They
think
wouldn't
he's
say
fine.
it, but
Yeah, it's a little. What it is, it's just a little. Take half a step back so we can take 3 steps forward.
love that. Lachlan Ilias signs with Gold Coast Titans for the next 2 seasons
Love
from
it.
St. George.
Love it.
Penrith hooker Luke Summerton also signs 2 years.
Love that too.
It's not bad.
Love
both,
that
both
too.
25
Yeah,
in the peak.
youth.
Yeah. Lachlan Ilias, do they need another half? Will he even start? With Foreign going? You think it's what? So JC, Kinney and AJ, what are you doing? Was that your plan or was it not your plan,
JC
bro?
hasn't
Like,
resigned yet.
so are they preparing for when he goes to Bears? Which is, I still think, on the cards, nearly 100. But we've talked about the Campbell dilemma, the Campbell legacy, the Campbell name.
Well,
Does it make your own legacy at
I think
Bears?
so. I think it is. I think JC, he's done what he can to honour his dad at this point. Like, I don't think his
100.
dad's going to be not proud of him just because he left the Titans to chase that kashish and a bit of legacy, bro.
100%.
Like, or does he go back to where his father's career all started? Cronulla Sharks.
Jeez, I don't mind that.
Sharks
to
are
bolster
in,
that side.
I'm telling you,
Fuck
bro.
me, that's
I'm
nice.
telling you, Sharks are in the market. I know for a fact they're in the market.
Yeah.
Whispers, mate.
Yeah. We'll
You ever
ring-
see me rolling around the Shire in a little bit of the skies? You know why. You know why.
The Bulldogs have signed experienced playmaker Sean O'Sullivan, only 27, to a 1-year deal for 2026, and Fletcher Baker and Gordon Chan Kum Tong. They join on development deals. So I thought they were signed, but they're development boys.
Okay,
Which
that's
is probably fair enough for them. Chan Kum Tong, I think, is a bit hard done by because I thought he was pretty good when he comes on, his impact.
Yeah.
But
He just needs game
you
time,
just
bro.
have a lot of depth.
See, the thing is, we need hooker depth now with Reed gone.
Yeah,
Bailey
okay.
there. You don't know if it's actually going to be. Like,
that's
I
gonna
love
work.
Bailey in the 13. So
Yeah.
I think there's a spot where
In
there is.
Kurtman and stuff like that, they're not specialist hookers.
Yeah. I think there's a world where Gordy's our starting 9 and at some point in this year.
That's so weird then. Why let Reed go?
It's just future, bro. Gordy's young, man.
Yeah, true.
Gordy's young.
fair
He's got a
shout.
bit of craft out of the. But the other two, O'Sullivan, I think will be good for our halves, especially for Galvin. Fletcher Baker, I'd rather just not comment.
Yeah. I don't think he'll make it. Not over the other forwards you've got. And we're talking about why would they let Curran go?
Good
There's
depth.
whispers of Curran.
Curran and
The
Hughes.
Toddy, the Jack boys, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Jack Todd.
It's the Jack boys. It's
Jack Underhill.
So looking for feeder.
Sluka Fafita
Like he's still
re-signed.
got the boys. Like,
Tupanua through the middle still. I think
Tupanua showed a lot this year.
you might see Kikau move into
Moran's
the middle
gone.
as he gets older.
Is Moran going to Titans as well?
Yeah.
Geez, Titans are putting together a nice little puzzle. If
Yeah.
they can get it right.
Oh, actually, quickly on that, Hane said he likes Brimo as a 6. He said Brimo's going to be the 6.
Well, has
Kinney's
to
the
be.
fullback.
Kenny's too good. Right now, Kenny's too good for that.
So I don't know.
Brimo's good. You just want to get him the ball.
Yeah.
Imagine going at the back of shape Kinney to obviously AJ to Kinney or go Kinney to AJ at centre. Like, and then to a winger who's an absolute speedster. Lofiana's obviously not there anymore, but
Maybe you just don't use.
like,
Maybe you get that ball playing 13. You don't even use Kinney at the back in like a 3-on-2 option. You just put Brimo there.
yeah. Yeah.
And you leave Kinney as the runner and the
Just to take
support
his
play
eyes
through
off.
the middle.
Yeah, why not?
Run the inside balls. Just be that option rather than be the. It's a different. It's a little bit unique.
It is
but
different, but that's Titans. I feel like they like that.
Matty
You gotta
John's
do
there now,
something.
mate.
Yeah. Tell us as well.
Says he's not touching the
He's
touching the
only doing
NRL.
youth. He's only doing juniors.
It's all
You
right.
have to do something with
Kinney's
the halves.
still technically youth, isn't he?
All of them are.
Yeah.
Mate, they're that young. Last one, I don't have it written down, but Payne Haas possibly signing with R360, but can still play 2026.
Yeah.
I don't. It's a weird feeling to be saying that, considering like I think we lose him, we get Tino because he's our cash. Who's our forward? Who's the big boy we have up
Probably
front?
bring Fletcher Baker back, wouldn't you?
No, thank you. We already have like Xavier Willison, who's getting more experience, Carrigan, but we need someone, a big oomph guy. We've got Jensen, like all job doers. It comes back to the conversation we've had for ages. If you don't have Haas in this side, it's not that good. Like, it's good because we've all performed this year and like Shibasaki somehow makes Australia and Stags. It's incredible. I don't understand how they made it, but good on them. Over Best and all these guys that have been incredible. But it's just worked out. Every little piece. We didn't have the injuries during finals. We've kept everyone together somehow. And
25 minutes,
Haas
guys.
may go.
We're back to Broncos chat.
And Haas may go.
I don't think he will. I think it's all a marketing ploy, bro.
3 million per season is what they're looking at. Although Broncos have, as you said, reassessed the fee.
Bro, he looks after a whole family.
Yeah.
We know the ins and outs.
Yeah.
In Brisbane, he literally looks after his whole family. He needs to. I think he needs to be present. I think this is all just a pump up. It's selling. It's getting those clicks, selling papers. It's all that stuff.
You think so?
It's just drawing eyes to the R360. Why not?
Maybe he says, "Come with us. I'll bring the whole family with me when we go." I've got school and stuff too.
That's what I mean, bro. Like
they've got lives to live. Hey,
you need structure. You need that sort of stuff. I don't think it happens. If he does go, you say Tino.
It has to be Tino.
I hit you back with a Nafahu White.
Oh,
I think Xavier
that would
goes
be incredible,
brother.
And Aaron Clark.
No, Aaron's a warrior. I think Aaron's a warrior.
Nafahu White's a warrior. I want to see them together. That would be incredible.
Well, that's actually where I got the idea from because I saw SJ say Aaron's going bring the Fahu White, and I'm thinking, bro, he would go so well as a Bronco.
Yeah, but not as good as Payne Haas. Does he have 80 minutes in him?
Nah, bro.
That's the thing. We need an 80-minute for. You need a.
Payne will be a Bronco for life, bro. Don't worry.
So. No, I'm quite worried. But at the same time, if he's getting 3 times the money,
can you blame
him? 1.1 million, no way.
Can't blame him.
Absolutely go for 2 years, make 6 million, tax free. They reckon.
Yeah, but then it's 10 years, 10-year ban.
Extenuating circumstances.
What
if he comes back?
Well, that's right. What did they say? They said it has to be. There's certain players where they would.
There'll be exemptions.
There would be exemptions.
Yeah, they'll be exempt from things.
If he isn't included in that bracket,
it'd be him, Walsh, Cleary, Moses,
greatest forward of all time.
Yeah, you want him here. You want him the legacy.
If it's not him, there's literally 2 players, and it's Nathan Cleary and Walsh, and that's it. Because I'm telling you, no one else is better than him in the game than those 2.
Yeah, and even then, you wouldn't. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't hate if you went because you want the best for him, but at the same time, man, I've never thought about life without Haas.
Is there a Perth Bears rumbling?
No.
Is that what they're doing? Because if he's able to talk,
just pumping the price up.
Yeah, but is that the reason? Because who's going to pay him that in the NRL?
No one's going to pay him that.
Perth?
No one's going to pay him that. No way. Ruin your salary cap for a forward. It's great if you've got people around him.
He just won a comp, bro.
Well, that's what he wanted to do. That's why I'm thinking
with a bunch of nobodies.
That's why I think he could leave. Because he's ticked off what he wanted to do.
Yeah.
But let's get to the game. Sunday, 9th of November. Kangaroos defeated an underwhelming England 30-8.
Yep.
Successfully completing the Ashes sweep and winning the series 70 points to 18. 70 points to 18. Okay? You scored 3 tries. And it felt like 2 of them were barge overs. Probably shouldn't have scored them. 1 was very good, though. Give you your flowers, England. That try, really, really good. Probably your best play of the whole Ashes series.
Yep.
Who does it come off? Shock. It's off Lytton. Yep. And it's a running game.
Yep.
It's perfect around the middle. Yes, we were a little bit poor market defense. Collins will hate himself. That one play cemented to me. I think I want Angus Crichton playing through the middle off the bench. I would love I don't know why, I think it's a purist in me. I like my second rowers being like boring, really good hole runners, like a Preston and a Quarter. I just want you to run your hole, bro. Stop doing sideways shit.
Rugby, you know what it is? I was actually going to, pre-podcast, I was thinking, I want to ask Hayden, what's his rugby league red flag? And I thought I would say a back rower who doesn't run a line.
Yep.
That's my red flag. That's my like.
Me.
If you're a back rower and you don't know how to run that line, mint.
I'm not saying Angus Crichton doesn't know it, but he
does.
Of course he does.
He's damaging.
Him and Hutto Young. When Hutto Young hits a good line, it's good. It's not Nakota standards. It's not. Even Isaiah Papali'i surprised me.
I think when Crichton was in his best form last year, I think he was hitting those holes really well.
Yeah, maybe
because of the ball player.
It depends. Maybe they're just because they were doing a lot of second phase, which is offloading, hitting in contact, and getting the ball away.
Yeah.
But Crichton was doing a lot of moving. Bro. Just run, man.
He just can't get tackled, though. The thing is, he likes to bump and then draw in.
I think we need more structure,
bump
though.
And give.
We have so much unstructured footy in us. Mm-hmm. We need just the structure of you.
In us, as in Oz?
In Oz.
Yeah,
Just go straight, man. But that was just a positive I see of Crichton. It's still a positive. It's not a negative on him.
It's still versatility,
100%.
isn't it?
I just think if we're not going to give Preston the game time, Moses the game time, Best the game time, Strange, at least get someone who does their role and just plays hard and straight.
Yeah.
But that's also could be just the love of the game and narrow-minded of me because we still smashed them. England is shit.
Brother,
Disappointing.
England hasn't won a test against Australia in 30 years. They keep playing like that, it'll be another 30 before they even come close.
PNG will beat them.
Bro, they're not even in the top 4 nations in the world right now. They're not.
And they're not going to have the chance next year to be playing at home in shit conditions in the worst weather in the world.
3 tries. You said they scored 18 points off the one player. Every single point came off the one player.
It's good for him, isn't it?
Who's calling Jazz Litton tomorrow morning
Yeah.
in the NRL? Pick your brain.
Doggies, Broncos. I think
Not Broncos.
Oh, not Broncos because you want Moser.
Moser.
But doggies.
I think Newcastle as well.
I think, honestly, anyone could be positive with him. PNG Chiefs, Perth Bears, you're going, hey, bro, you signed? If you are, just here's a little offer informally, nothing until it's signed, makes sense.
Yeah.
You can speak whatever you want. Here's your little offer.
So
and
if you're keen,
600K.
for to bring Jazz, after what he showed, I think he was their man of
I wouldn't
the
go
series.
much more.
He was their man of the series.
Would you go more?
England's best player.
George Williams is also good, shows his class.
Oh,
Big
Herbie.
fan.
Herbie's Herbie,
Herbie,
right?
it's different. Herbie. We're saying England play in England. We're not saying Australia. He's
Jazz,
Australian.
I think Jazz would come and get 5s at least.
Yeah. I would. I'd start him. Even off the bench. Like a Bulldogs formation. Like the first 25 minutes, take the grunt out of the game, tackle your ass off.
And then bring him
Jazz
on.
Litton comes on. Boom. Probably sets up 2-3 tries around with your front
I think
rowers.
you need a good like 1-2 punch
yeah.
sort of coming off the bench at the same time.
And who's got it?
Warriors, bro.
Well, you've got it too.
Well, we will.
Warriors, and you've got it.
Once we
I'm
get
just
Tino.
saying about you won't afford him. I'm thinking about also the Kurt Mann, the Bailey Hayward, the Tupanua. So many diverse forwards.
Like you said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 punch.
It'll be the Dogs. Yeah, 100%. I love it. But that was only positive I had for England there. So we started with it.
Positive.
Hey, I've got to ask you a question.
Yep.
Sometimes when you're versing a lesser opponent, to put it nicely, you play to their level. Do you think we've been as bad as everyone's been saying we are, or we just playing to the level of the opponent?
Yeah, I think we are playing
This
to the level of the
series.
opponent. I think it's very hard to to keep that mentality to be at your peak performance the whole time across 3 games. You're in England, you're with the boys, you're having a good time. I think it might be a bit difficult.
Yeah.
Especially for these guys who are so talented because they can go out and probably play 50% and still get the job done.
Yeah, well, 30 points still in a game where...
I think you can tell from the second game that's what we were sort of... And I think they might have got a bit of boot up the arse.
Come on, have some respect. That's
on,
why
boys.
they chose the same team.
Yeah.
Still your thoughts on the same side?
Yeah, didn't like
You
it.
didn't like it?
Didn't like it. I understand Kevy will just turn around and go, I swept them. It's my job.
Yeah.
I can't lose it now.
Yeah.
I understand. But I just think like those guys travelled so far, so long, been with the boys 3 weeks. You don't even give them a minute. At least change your bench up. Something, bro. Something.
Why? Did they deserve it?
I think they deserve it.
I think the experience of being there is enough.
No, I
Like
don't-
you're here. You've got a free
I
trip.
suppose it's not a World Cup where
Do
you
get
can
money still?
Yeah,
You chose it?
you'd get money
the-
to be selected. You'd also be there for free.
Yeah. You get... You don't get... I'm assuming, we don't know this, would you get the same amount of money as a starter?
No, I don't think so.
Because I don't think it'd be different from a bench player to a starter.
I don't think
But they're
so.
on the field, so as long as you get on the field... I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting chat.
I don't think so.
I think it's... I like it. I like keeping the same side. I see the point on both sides.
Yeah.
But you pick the best side and you win. That's how it is. You win. Because if
Generally.
you don't win and you change up winning combinations,
Yeah.
I know you're giving them experience and I love that. But especially the Doggies fans, it's so funny for them to say like, oh, Preston goes all that way and you're wasting his off-season stuff. Mate, he could come back as the best second row in the world next year and it's highly possible. Eli Katoa and Preston. It's probably top 3 anyway from this year.
Especially right back rower.
He's playing with the best players in the world and he's learning from some of the best players in the world.
But it's
in
all
training
about-
over and over and over
See,
again.
I think that's the things that you're learning. The thing is the behind the scenes. It's the how do you prepare for the game?
Yep.
What work are you doing during the week? What extras are you doing? I think Prezzo, he's always been an outstanding trainer from what I've heard. But
yeah.
like
It's
it's
all
just
these little
gonna.
things. Do you think Strange is not going to benefit from just being there?
I will be.
100%.
I will be highly shocked if Strange and Preston aren't in that New South Wales squad next year.
100%. I think Strange will be definitely there. Preston may be not there because Liam Martin, congratulations, just had a baby.
Pending injuries and stuff.
Yeah.
We so much
Liam
depth
Martin,
in the back row.
I can't believe Liam Martin. I was like, who are we missing? And I see Liam Martin have a baby. I was like, oh, congrats.
Liam.
Yeah. That's
Good old
why.
Liam.
Yeah.
Good old Liam. Mates, England.
Yeah. Stick on it for a little bit and then we'll go to the best
18
boys.
minutes to go.
Yeah.
Down by 4. Score is 12-18. Still didn't fire a shot in the last 20 minutes.
And I didn't feel worried either. That's the thing that I think
I
probably
wrote,
hurts them the most.
I wrote that down as a positive, but now that I say it, it sort of sounds like a negative.
Yeah.
Because I thought, you're within
close.
4. You're there. This is probably the only game, even second game, I felt like we cruised, but we just got it done.
Yeah.
This game felt like there was a little bit of that momentum to be won. I don't think they did enough.
It was 12,
through the middle.
12-8?
It was 12-8 with 18 minutes to go, yeah.
And then there was Harry Grant try into the 2 Walshes.
Yeah.
So if anything, it's positive for them.
Yeah.
It's shit.
I felt like
3 shit tries.
But in that little period, there was like the NRL contingent sort of stepped up in their 1%ers. Like you can tell, their kick chase. But also there's something about the England attack that I want to speak to you about. So when we're talking shape, we're talking a lot of things are timings and spacings. The spot that they really struggled with was their second receiver to their back rower. So their timing, what it wasn't doing, it just wasn't holding up our third man.
Yeah.
So if you're not engaging that third man,
They just slide.
everyone out is just we'll just take what
We're
you
just
got, bro.
moving.
We'll just take what you got. We're moving as a pack. Like you don't need to up in and then slide around the back. Like Fox likes to jam and then he loves to get a fullback roaming, which we've seen Walshy do countless times with his try savers and stuff. But I think England, that was your spot to really engage. It's probably...
Does it come down to talent? Or does it come down to...
Look, I think it comes down to halves again. They've had their man of steel, who his name has completely...
Mikey Lewis?
No, their man of steel was someone else. It was a young England lad and they didn't pick him.
Okay. I didn't see it. I don't care.
From what I've heard is, he's the guy who probably would have been really good at that engagement of that third man. But like you need to look at the coaching stuff as well. Like who do they have? They have that Shane Webb, I think is his name. Shane Webb? I'm going to say Shane Webb. Does James Graham get a gig anyway? That's what I want to ask you.
Okay.
Do they change coaching staff? Because
I don't think it matters.
But if you come to Australia and you play like that, you're going to beat maybe 2 teams.
Yeah. I honestly don't see anything changing. The only thing I can see is like we come out and give early ball to Herbie. Give early ball to Herbie one-on-one. And I think a bit more game time together, a bit more confidence and understanding.
They've had 3 games.
He'll get through.
They've had 3 games. They didn't.
But
they haven't improved.
They've barely given it to him. I just think you got to know where your strike is. And it's not going to be shape. Against us, it's not going to be shape.
Well, do you
maybe
play...
against others it may be shape because they're hard-hitting forwards. They did well. They rolled us quite a bit. I think Tino had 3 of his worst games he's had for a while.
Really?
Purely on how much of a high standard I hold him to.
Okay, yeah.
Purely on that.
Yeah.
Like, did he have the impact that I thought Tino would just be dominating?
Like levels above everyone on the field.
Dominating
But
everyone.
He's coming out and doing the shit work, bro.
That's the thing. And he's unselfish. He's an unselfish player.
He's playing in the front row. When he plays for everyone else, he's playing that lock position. Doesn't have to do that shit.
Exactly.
There's other people in the squad to do that.
Yep.
Here, that's his role.
That's true.
When we saw Lindsay Collins start with him, Lindsay Collins, he loves that shit.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm born for
But
that,
he
bro.
stood out, Lindsay Collins, when he did that.
he
I don't think
definitely
it's
did.
Tino's role. I think Tino's the 13.
Yeah.
And I don't think it helps him being there because he's a big body, but he just doesn't dominate how you think he should.
I think he's more
I
body
like-
positioning.
And he's also flashy. I like him being a flashy
You
man.
like him in a,
I like him being a flash.
like in a 50-minute roll.
Don't put him in shit stuff. I don't think he's too hot as well.
Yeah. Way
He's
too hot.
Yeah,
Way
and I
too
hope
hot.
he doesn't go to Samoa. I don't like it.
No,
I want him to
he's-
stay
I
here,
think he's
bro.
an Aussie.
Come on, bro.
Surely.
Come
If
on,
they
lad. We're
do-
losing all our Pacific Island boys. You're
Yeah, I
born here.
know.
You're Aussie.
We're going to have no
You
one
got
left.
parents that are,
apparently.
you're Aussie. You're born here. You can stay. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I
We
suppose.
want you. We want all of you. Come back, Hammer. Come back too,
Yeah.
please.
That's all right. We'll be right. I think
the way
outside
we're
backs
going, we're
flush,
doing all
bro.
right, eh?
We're pretty flush.
Well, we'll get to those later as well.
Yeah.
This game started with brilliant Munster ball, little lob over the top to Addo Carr.
Yep.
He just makes it look so simple. Then a nice dink in behind for Hutto Young. The first one, very good. Just too good, flash. But second one probably should have been dealt with. Mikey Lewis at the back with AJ going down.
Yep. Well, there's your opportunity to get Herbie involved, isn't it?
Seriously, man. So frustrating. It's just so frustrating.
Let's put a halfback at fullback instead of putting Herbie, and we can just put Kai Pearce
I
Paul
never
in the
thought
centres.
about I never thought. Okay, so they just slotted in to go 1 for 1. I see why they do it, but you want to get the two things you want: Herbie more ball in more space. What do fullbacks get? Exactly that.
More ball, more space.
So how does it not? I don't know. I think it felt like the coach is playing himself out of the job.
That's what I genuinely.
He just specifically went, I'm better. I know what to do. I'm doing this.
I genuinely think there's going to be a change in coach.
You're never going to be a good coach if you're just going to be standing there doing this is what I think's best.
But again,
it's a coaching staff for a reason.
But again, we're also jumping to conclusions here. We're assuming that maybe his players aren't listening to his game plan.
Maybe. There are a lot of things.
Like there's so many different variables. We aren't sure.
No.
But there is one thing for sure that we are so much better than England.
Yeah.
Can't wait to pump yous on home soil next year.
No, it's here.
That's what I mean. Can't wait to pump yous on home soil.
I thought you were saying on their home soil. It feels better on their home soil.
It does feel good to sweep them too.
Weather, that was so like it was shit.
Yeah.
So we made so many errors. Like Harry Grant, we need to get to him.
Oh, Harry Grant, Harry Houdini. Well done.
Oh, it's brilliant marker awareness. Yeah, great deception around the ruck.
Yeah,
it's
ruck
just
recognition.
It's the running game. It's what we've talked about all year.
Yeah,
I think, and it wasn't really on the front foot with momentum too. It was just deception.
Yeah,
and he just sold England a treat every time. Like
it's that half step again, isn't it?
I didn't realize how effective it is to even just take that step to hold the ball, to put your body on the right side of the ruck, because that's what he did for his try. He stepped out, picked up the ball, and then went off the right foot. He didn't get it and run. He stepped and put his body that way and went left. Like
you could get the two markers, the A defender on both sides stuck in the mud. 4 players from one little dink, bro.
And
if
it wasn't
good
even
enough,
it was pre-ball. He didn't pick up the ball yet.
And then the ripple effect.
Yeah, gone. And that marker
much
just
space?
went, and he's by himself. You're not going to beat it. You're not going to hold him 1-on-1. You've got to have really good first contact.
Oh, yeah.
Just so smart. And he did it most of the game. People were saying Walsh as well, that Cleary, the only one who gave the ball was Dearden, who gave the ball to Walsh. Cleary and Munster were just trying to make sure he doesn't win the golden boot. Well, he still comes out.
I don't know.
Scores a try off the scrum.
Seen that before?
Where have we
Black
seen that
jersey?
before? Well, yeah, there. But also, that was the left try time. Shades of Ponga on Foreign.
Yeah.
Right foot. Shades of Ponga on Tedesco in the in-goal. Sione Katoa off the scrum. All of those little things that come to my mind, like the best step is in our game.
Yeah.
RTS shout out as well.
It's more, I don't know,
was sexy.
his step is very, it's like violent, bro. Like it's so, to me, I'm like, you're screaming to freaking hurt your knee, bro. Please just relax.
It's ankle strength. It's the whole stability you've talked about before.
Yeah, it is. Mate, he was phenomenal, but
when he's touched it, yeah. Like you go, Walsh had a quiet game. I think it was like he made 157 meters or something, 5 tackle breaks, which is the same amount of tackle breaks as everyone else, the highest tackle breaks in the game.
Yeah.
Like for someone like that, he was quiet. He scores 2 tries. And even when he scored his first try, he did go, like, I probably shouldn't have given that into the line out to Shibasaki. Should have been intercepted. He should have run the field.
Oh, yeah.
They should have run the field for sure. Getting the ball back and then left foot. Like, why was the second rower not over there? It's Kai Pearce Paul.
Yeah, but did you see he double stepped? So he not only did he beat his first defender in front of him,
he beat the man coming across.
The cover again went bang bang, and so I'm thinking like you need to be a unit.
Yeah.
As a defensive line against Walsh, you need to all be on the same page.
If he steps Kai Pearce, you got to hit him straight away.
Got to hit, bro.
You can't be that. It's too slow.
It's international football. Like,
are you going in that defensive line? I'm not too sure. I've never played.
Yeah.
Are you going center on him, fullback on him? Like, how are you beating the deception?
So for me, if I'm lining up on that side, you're going to have outside of him would be a center and a winger. So you're 3-on-3. Correct?
Yeah.
So you're 3-on-3, right?
Yeah.
I need all depends. Like if that's me as a half, like a 5'8", I'm probably going. I'll take him.
Okay.
I'll take him, and what I need is my lock to break real early.
I agree. I think the lock's good
Hug
too.
me.
Yeah.
Hug me, and then everyone follows him behind.
It's even 3-on-1 for him in that instance.
As soon as the ball goes, behind. You need to be right at my ass. Like you don't want him. I'd rather him beat us on the outside, and we can all slide.
Yeah, it's either
let's all slide together.
It's laziness or it's an oversight. It's coaching or it's laziness.
But I think as you can tell,
I don't think it's just skill.
As he stepped that first one, it was like the second one was like, oh shit,
and
really
you can't be reacting.
overcompensated.
It's not. You shouldn't be reacting.
Got to be prepped.
To that.
Got to be prepped. That's video work, bro. We've seen this, guys. When they when they line up 3-on-3 while she's going himself, most likely.
Yeah.
Or he's going to be hitting Shibra on that nice unders run.
It's proactive, not reactive.
That's what
it
I mean.
has to be.
You need it. Yeah. It's
not good enough. It's not good enough. It never
you
is.
said
It
not
never
me,
was.
But it isn't good enough.
I think we move on because we've given this too much time.
Let's move.
Seriously.
I
And we're
cannot
Aussies and we're
wait.
giving this too much time.
Cannot wait to watch.
Last game of the week, Sunday, 9th of November as well, at a normal, decent time. New Zealand Kiwis defeated Toa Samoa 36-14 after trailing 14-6 at halftime. Samoan fans outnumbered Kiwi fans 90%, which I told you 90-10. They bring all their flags. It's a sea of blue, which I absolutely love. Crazy to see how big the forwards are up close. We were on the first level of the stadium, but I couldn't believe it. So big.
Yeah.
That Molo one, the first one, I put it in my little video, the recap video. Hope you liked it. Bro, he's bigger than I thought. I thought he was like 5'8" or 5'7", like height. I thought he was a small unit, like a nuggety man. Bro, he's big.
If there's one thing we've learnt this weekend, people on TV look so much smaller than they actually are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you go, that guy's shit or that guy's small. Like, they deserve to be there for a reason.
Shit, yeah, bro.
Bro,
Specimens.
it's crazy.
Specimens.
And now I understand, Samoan fans, apologies, why you said
Molo
was that good. I was like, I don't see it. Where is he right now? Dolphins?
Dolphins, yes.
I need to see
Francis.
this impact, bruh. Francis, bring your form in.
I think he
he's
did,
good.
bro. I think there was a couple of times.
Have I just not been
It
seeing
just
him?
goes a bit unnoticed at the Dolphins, man.
Because, they're losing their halves every 3 seconds. So many injuries.
Just goes a
It
bit
has
unnoticed.
to be. Molo, I'm on you, bro. Next
His-
year, I'm watching you closely.
His brother as well, Michael Molo, at the Dragons.
Not bad too. Is he more of a second?
No,
Has he got the more ball playing than him?
No, I think
Or
he
they
just
still
looks a
straight
bit
narrow?
more. So Francis is very up and down,
Yeah.
physical as shit. Whereas
Molo's
I
got a
think-
bit more
I
laterally?
think Michael's got a little bit more laterally. He's a little bit more agile for me.
I liked Molo. I liked Michael too. He was played off the bench a few times for
He
Dragons,
has,
didn't he?
yeah.
Liked him. They've re-signed Hamish Stewart as well. Dylan Egan, Molo, bro, they're looking good, the Dragons.
Loco till 28.
Loco. Yeah, they're looking very good, man. They're setting up nicely.
Yeah,
But Brown and Kinney, this is all coming live as well. I wrote all this live.
I love
To
that.
think, like, I want to see exactly how it felt being in the moment. There was some contact, bro, up close. RTS, they were pizzling RTS all game, Kiwis, just to kick up and just fucking smashed him.
Yeah, we don't want to give him space, do you?
Chance came and pumped him. Tarpanet was running him down. Like, it was that left side. They were just belting up to just fucking smash him.
Yeah.
And that right in front of me, bro, I saw the sweat come off his face one time. He got so head-eyed, but he still got up and just played the ball. And I'm thinking, bro, I don't want to get hit like that ever. I reckon I would have been knocked straight out.
I think it happened a few times, bro. I'm like, bro, that crept up a
Yeah,
bit.
that was-
Going, you gonna stay down? Everyone
The
up.
sound.
Everyone up.
And it wasn't even the mics. There was the sound live. You could hear behind us, ooh. And I'm thinking, oh, these big boys behind me saying, oh, it must be pretty bad.
Yeah, bro.
But Brown and Kinney look damaging early as usual. The three, Brown, Kinney, and Tarpanet. Tarpanet getting the arm free early.
Yeah.
Bro, that guy does the shittest work. He does all the shit stuff, and he's Tino, bro.
Yeah.
He's flash, but in this team, he just does so many good things unselfishly over and over again, man.
Yeah.
It'd be like, I reckon he took like 3 runs because the amount of runs I don't know if a run's complete when you just hit and spin and offload. I'm not sure because all he did the whole time was just what's best for the team. Nothing good. Everything is just like, what can I do for you to make your life easier?
He gets through that hard work.
But isn't it Carrigan? It's Tino.
Yeah.
It's a 13, bro. It is. It's a specialist 13 who can play front row.
Yeah.
It's so special, man. He's such a gun. Like,
They have a lot of luxuries
bro,
in that
it's
forward pack, don't they?
crazy to see live. He's huge, great looking
yeah.
lad as well.
Yeah.
but geez, he is so good. Like, you see the other boys and Fisher Harris and Leota. I was saying to Diz, we're sitting there watching the game. Kiwis are getting dominated. I'm thinking it's coming. Like, they're gonna second half, they're gonna turn it around.
Yeah.
Brown got held up 3 times. Twice, once short, once over the line. The other time the quarter gets through off Brown, obviously so gun, gets it back, throws a forward pass to Osako to score. There are 3 opportunities. They are down by 8 points at halftime. Bro, they should be up. They should have been up 20
They've literally crossed the
They
line.
should have been up 20-14.
Yeah.
The intercept from Simi Sasangi.
Ooh.
I'm sorry I'm dominating this conversation, but
Nah, it's fine.
I can just feel it. That intercept comes from Kiwis ran a double lead.
Yep.
Off foreign. What they wanted was Tomoko and Nakota. 2 of the best, or one of the best line runners. Paul, I'll get you to acknowledgement soon, Nakota and Isaiah Papali'i.
Oh
but
yeah, it's coming.
it's Papali'i, isn't it? It's not Papali for Isaiah?
Papali'i.
Okay, good. They overran the double lead. So that's why Foran had no chance to go at the back to Kinney.
Right.
It's on. Kinney, later on, it changes up. We'll tell you in a sec. I'll tell you in a sec. Just stay tuned.
I'm staying tuned.
They throw it at the back. You go, I'm just going to throw this even though they've overrun it because the specialist centre's not there. Dean Mariner's had to move because Taulagi, huge as well in person, goes down early, suspected ACL. I cannot believe this. I don't know. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Suspected ACL, good looking lad. Fuck, he's huge too.
Yeah.
Right in front of me, right there, bro. I'm telling you, 3-4 meters away. And he goes down, and he was down early too, going, fuck, like yelling at himself, going, shit. Mariner comes over this side. Simi Sasangi, the man. One of the most informed players of the year, top 5 players of the year, bro, for me, Simi Sasangi. I love him.
The Mr. Fix-It.
You go, I'm going to throw out to Kinney because the specialist center's not there. He fucking gets up and intercepts it and runs the field.
Yep.
You can't give more credit to a player than that. Like, he isn't even a second rower, a centre, a front rower. He's Mr. Fix-It on the field.
You might look at Simi Sasangi and go, you know what? That is a coaching masterclass from Ricky Stewart. He's identified that, brought him to the Raiders, but no, he's delivering on the international stage, bro.
It's not even coaching anymore. It's Sasangi. Bro, you are smart. You're a smart player.
This is the biggest game in his career.
Yeah.
And he's coming up with moments like that.
To lead 14-0. Like, I'm sitting there going, oh my God, like he scored under the post. Kinney gets this, they're in. Isako's in.
But
it's done.
You got to think, your boys have done so much hard work to hold these boys up, and then you make an effort play like that.
I cannot believe it. With Mariner being that left centre.
Yeah.
Mariner would have won, would have scored that try that he should have scored before and won me 11.50. But that doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter how much. Let's not get into the specifics of the 11.50, Let's not get into the specifics.
But then it becomes a bit of a liability later on.
Yes.
Because they see the lead runners coming in at the back, just a normal shift. What happens? Luai coming up and taking his man, does perfect for the outside man. Sasangi comes out. Aaron Clark gets the ball instead of hitting the block shape, hits Nafahu White short.
Yeah.
1-on-1 with Luai. Bro, you're 1-on-1. You got up in his face, but bro, you're never going to take him. The outcome's inevitable. White scores.
Yeah.
And that's the difference. Seeing that smart in 13, the link man, that's why you need a good 13, and that's why you need someone who's just smart.
Yeah.
Coming on the field. When would you ever see a middle forward coming on the field ball playing like that? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe Sisangi's the only one to come on and actually have the smarts to ball play like that. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
From a bench player?
From a bench forward,
From a bench player, it's very hard because your starters are going to have that skill set, right?
And they come off and you lose it. You don't lose it here.
No.
Throws it to White, straight in, easy. Then Aaron Clark later on, right foot steps his man, sees the fullback in the line, makes first contact with him, and then you go, oh, who else is there? It's Junior. I'm just going to power through you.
Yeah.
Bro, it's just...
When he got the ball,
oh, man.
When he actually got the ball for that try, I went, he's going to get brought down a metre down. Do you know how many times he gets brought down a metre before the line and he just powered and I'm like, bro, they're not stopping him. And he broke that top tackle, got the arm free and I was like, bro,
the leg drive.
That is symbolic.
It is.
That is symbolic, bro.
Well, the Aaron Clark fan club, he won 2-6 agains in his first 3 runs. And I made sure to write that down as I watched it. It was obvious Samoa needed to stop the momentum.
Yeah.
And they clarified that it was him. What's the word I'm trying to look for?
Identified?
Clarified. So I was going to say specified. They identified it was him. And he was the momentum. Yeah, Nafahu White's like, he's out of this world. He's a different beast. But when Clark came on, it's the ball playing option. He'd probably be able to kick to something crazy
he does.
as well.
Don't you remember?
Well, him and Tarpon, I think, have got that little chip and chase in him as well. But it's incredible. They stopped him early, and then the vision from the ruck was Clark gets the ball, turn your head.
What do you got?
Everyone else was like, look away.
What do you got?
It was look at him quick, like keep your eyes on him, and that just opened up for everyone. And then they run away with it, and the beneficiary of that is Brown.
Yeah,
bro, that guy is. They were saying, I think I read reports, the best 6 this year. As in, right now, I can get on board. Munster played a shocking England. Yeah, Munster does this everywhere. They made a grand final. He played all year, didn't get dropped, but they only got dropped for the sake of their future at Para. I rate Riles and I back his judgment. Brown at night is going to be good. I don't care what anyone says. You might not think he's a ball playing half. I think he could excel there.
Yeah.
Sandon Smith's probably going to be 7. Is Sandon Smith even a 7? It's another discussion. But Fletcher Sharp probably should play on the wing with Dom Young. You've got Ponga out the back. You keep fit, you can be a Melbourne Storm. the Hughes and Munster. Hughes was a fullback at Titans. Cowboys. Sorry. He was a fullback at Cowboys.
Titans as well.
Titans as well. Jesus.
Bounced
that
around.
bloke moved.
Bounced around that
Never
bloke.
got a starting spot. But that guy learnt from good coaching. Can Hannay do that? He's been in the systems. He's had the good coaches around him. Hannay, what am I talking about? Can who's their coach
Holbrook?
now? Holbrook. Yeah, now I've turned myself around a bit. Can Holbrook do that? It's a lot on the coaching here for me. That specifically at
But you got to
Newcastle.
think he's also playing on the back of the best forward pack we've ever seen.
Yeah,
That
but
is
he can do
huge,
that.
bro.
He can do that too.
That is huge.
It is huge. It is huge.
Getting the ball after New White has just skidled 3 people. Aaron Clark's gotten a 6
thrown
again.
off RTS like he's not
Literally,
even there.
you've got 4 people in front of you and you've got an overlap. It's a lot easier.
That is true, but every time he ran the ball, even off the back foot, he still did so well.
That's the thing. The thing that I like to see him do is take the tough carries too.
100%.
Money does it as well. When you're talking the best in the game, it's what the best in the game do.
We've talked about it from the standstill.
Tommy Dearden takes those tough
He'll
carries
take
one
his
off the
shit
ruck.
carry. Exactly right.
If
1,
it's
2,
not
3
on,
if it needs to be.
He's not giving it to someone else. That's my responsibility as well. I'm part of the team.
So is
I'm
that
going
a
to
7
do
or
it.
6?
Doesn't matter.
That's a 6 attitude, isn't it?
Dill is a 6.
Yeah.
Dill is a 6.
Dearden, 6.
Dill is a
Munster could
6.
be 7. Like, Dearden, 7.
I think
like,
Dill.
that's what I'm saying.
I think Dill will. His best position is 6 with Sandon running the team next to him.
Yeah.
I think that's it. But again, they need that forward pack now that they have recruited very well though.
They have.
So,
Mr.
Kasami
Mooney.
Solo, Mr. Mooney.
Yeah.
I think if
Trey.
those guys if either of them kick on, and you need the who's there, Jacob Saifidi,
Yep. The leadership.
injury free, you need to kick on,
Ponga
bro.
free. I think you keep Ponga injury free.
Yeah,
Fletcher Sharp looks good.
Dylan Lucas injury free.
Bro,
The
come on,
team is good,
man.
bro.
Yeah, it's very good.
McEwen,
They've got him on the bench. Everyone who's done that, I think it was Clark.
You're off your head.
Bro, just
Off your head,
wake up a bit, man. Frizzell's not an edge forward anymore.
Nah, Frizzell's
Frizzell
a
is a
13.
starting forward or he's a bench forward for me. I don't even think he's 13. I think you go Trey Mooney 13.
Make him not do all the shit stuff. Having a little bit of a.
Bro, he's
Got a little bit extra. He does.
built.
He does, bro. He played 13
built for
for New South Wales 19s when he captained them. So
McEwen, bro, and Dylan Lucas.
yeah.
With a Dylan Brown, Fletcher. Seriously, man.
Yeah.
Please stay fit,
And
Knights.
if you allow Fletcher Sharp to be roaming too, those boys have a really good offload too. You don't need KP doing that. Let him be the 3-on-2 at the back. KP can take a little bit of pressure off with his kicking.
Do you know what it's going to end up? It's going to end up
cooking, bro.
Sanders Smith's going to go 9. He's going to flick the ball out to Brown. Brown's going to be the first receiver out to Ponga, who's going to hit someone on the chest and just going to run. It's just going to be open every time. And the anytime try scorer is going to be Brown and Ponga backing up on the inside over and over and over again.
Yeah.
It's going to be carbon copy.
You know what I'm
You
thinking?
go long, you go short. It's all Walsh.
What I can imagine even is like Ponga hits Dylan Lucas short, straight away gets the offload, bang, Fletcher Sharp, pew, see ya.
Bro, it's crazy. Speed, smarts, talent. Right now, that's nearly the most talented side in the comp.
And you know what?
If you're looking individually, like Mars,
Look
you
at their
can't make
age.
this side.
Look at their age. There's no one over 30.
They're not aging. They're not a Cherry Evans at 36.
That's what I mean. They've taken a little bit of a Raiders approach there.
Roosters and Knights, look out. Just look out next year.
Yeah, I'm cool. I've called on the Roosters
Have you?
myself personally.
Is it purely because of the signing too?
I think they're just more of a retirement home for me at this point.
Oh, geez, you're not a fan of fucking Tedesco, are you?
No.
Jesus. All right, back to the game. Mariner taking some big runs, making good meters off his own line. Bro, that guy has come leaps and bounds.
Fuck yeah, bro.
From the grand final, from not being chosen during the year,
Yep.
pushing Arthurs out of his spot. He's Māori, isn't he? Arthurs? He played for New Zealand.
Yes.
He played for New Zealand.
But I think he's pledged his eligibility for Queensland and Oz.
That's why he was chosen late for Queensland. Mariner comes in off Jesse Arthur's 2023, one of the best grand final plays, like to just carry the side.
Oh, yeah,
in
one
a
of his
losing side.
performances,
to
yeah.
pushing him. Mariner in and out of the squad. 2025, not even spoken about anymore. Jesse Arthur's like, I cannot believe how good Mariner's been. Dad singing the national anthem too. I just can't believe how good it is. So happy for Mariner.
Mariner, a centre or a winger for you, Hayden?
At the moment, I don't care, but bro, centre, like keep going, lad. I do not see it at all.
I like
never
him as
saw
a
it.
centre too.
But the chance of having a right now Shibasaki or nothing and
you got
Stags,
Shiba and Stags are going to
you
be there
go
again.
in no Cobbo anymore. You just go Mariner wing. Hey, bro, you want to take
Samoa.
a few runs?
For Samoa, I think
Bro.
that's his spot.
Yeah, I think so too.
Taylor May to come in next year though.
Someone else that
Very
we're
tough.
missing, Stephen Crichton, Spencer Lenu,
Yeah.
Joe Minor, who didn't play this game. Yeah, there are some boys, bro.
Wow.
I was watching thinking,
Wow.
well, how can they improve? There's not much. And then they went boom, 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 boom. And I went, okay. So Terrell made.
Do you know what I love as well? You've seen their socials, bro? Like, we're very involved with their socials, obviously.
It's incredible.
They're all there, bro.
Yeah.
Building foundations, bro.
It's the best thing. It's the stuff. Hey, Samoa, we're deep inside where Samoan, both of us here. We have a Kiwi allegiance. We have a Kiwi allegiance because of people we know and people we love. And
you know what? I'd like to say
club.
I have an allegiance to the Kiwis, to Samoa, to Tonga.
Yeah.
Probably to PNG a little bit now.
Yep.
I'm just a fan.
England,
I'm a
no
fan
way.
of a fan.
England, no way, unless Herbie gives us his jersey. No one else.
Or if Herbie came around,
if Herbie came around, bro, I'd support them.
Yeah, we are.
But that's just because I love Herbie.
As loyal
And
as
he's a
cat.
Bronco as well. We're jumping around.
Look at us go.
Yeah.
What else, bro? What else?
Oh, mate. Unfortunately, the little liabilities I'd like to talk about.
Yep.
The Talangi, Tungo, Mariner edge did become a liability.
Yeah, it did.
Not just because of the performance or the link up, just the fucking pure size of New Zealand. Like, even Dylan Brown tried to step Talangi one-on-one, was pretty good. Talangi brought him down, loved it. Kinney tried the same thing.
Yeah.
But then just the pace, the Nafahu White coming on and just throwing blokes off like they're nothing
Yeah.
was just a little thing on the back foot. That defensive line, that defensive corner just got a little bit rattled. But
Yeah, it
also
did.
defensively, or in attack, they got dominated.
Yeah. From that
So-
6-punch that we mentioned last week.
Which is just it's any edge honestly would get beaten.
But then I think Papali'i and Nikora saw our video last week praising those.
I have to acknowledge the second rowers that I didn't put into the 6-punch. I apologize. It's an 8-punch.
It is an 8-punch.
It's an 8-punch, and they've just cemented that.
I think so.
It's not like it's incredible to have this as well. People were going at me for not choosing Nakora. Well, I got I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I'm wrong in that one, and I understand it. I'm a huge fan of Nakora. This year, though, he's fell off a bit.
But this was his best performance all year, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
And
like,
we
bro,
are big fans of Nakora.
He is primed. He was ripping. Like,
I couldn't believe it. He was dominating, offloading,
you know, I think
carrying blokes in tackles.
I think
bro.
him and Papali'i, that again, it's like one rises and the other one goes, "You're not going to outdo me today,
They
bro."
were pushing each other. They were
love that,
100%.
bro.
I love it. They've done it at the Sharks too.
What is it?
Teague Wilton and Nakora do that to them a lot when they're both fit.
It's healthy competition
Yeah.
within a squad. It's what you need, bro.
Your second row is your NO boys, and we're talking about the straight running from Angus Crichton. We want him to just go straight.
Yeah.
None of the sideways stuff. There, you want to talk about straight. Right, Isaiah Papali'i literally gets the ball, right foot, get off, and then looks at him as he goes to score.
Yeah.
Nakora carrying players offloading. Right, apologies to those boys, second rowers as well. You're an 8-punch.
100%.
You're an 8-punch.
You've graduated to an 8-punch.
Bro, and that's scary. It's scary for the Aussies next year in the World
bro.
Cup.
Fuck yeah.
Can we get them? I think we can. But
Yeah,
you're going to
yeah,
have to.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
a big coaching masterclass. Kevy, you've only had a 3-game contract. If you get it back, you better fucking start now.
Yeah, I think he will.
You better start now.
I think he
because
will.
there's going to be, you're going to have to be doing something.
You need to do a lot of video,
Bro,
bro.
it's getting scary. And I can't wait.
And there's
I
probably
can't
going to be
wait.
a few other people who just pop up in form next year and you go, how can you not pick him?
Bro, you wait and see if Tonga's there as well, and then Samoa, and then people
there's
pledging their allegiances. Like, it's
there
going to
are-
be the best World Cup we've ever seen.
And we've also, like, you're doing this at the end of the year. We've had a lot of injuries.
Yeah.
Let's just hope, I just hope injuries don't plague the World Cup next year. That's
Yep.
my fingers crossed. I actually don't care who wins.
Nah, I agree.
I think it'll be the best quality Rugby League World Cup we've ever seen.
I just want to make sure that we're there. We're seeing the best players on the field to promote the game.
That's why I've signed us up. So we know the dates.
Yeah. NRL, reach out if you want to send us there. We have reached over about 600,000 people on all our socials, but
Yeah, whatever.
and Mana Pacifica. Shout out to you too.
Yeah.
Love that page you put us up with Rugby League Samoa, which is from Samoa as well, I'm pretty sure. And obviously Mr. Mariner
Yeah.
singing the song.
Don't you
Luppy.
think that's the best part about International Rugby League? Is
Yeah,
how
for sure.
everybody comes together.
It is.
Like
It
we're
is.
sitting here in Australian jerseys praising another country
Yeah.
just for their culture.
We're not
and
going to be
stuff.
we're not going to be one-eyed for the sake of having us
Nah,
Aussie shirts
it's
on.
hectic.
If we're shit, we'll call it.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
call a spade a spade.
for sure.
Yeah. You come out and you perform, we'll back you all
Yeah.
day. That's all
I
we
think
are.
so.
That's how we are. And if you haven't learned that already, you're learning now.
Yeah,
We praise what you deserve to be praised.
exactly. A shout out quickly,
Please.
vintage Kieran Foran. He had one last dance, did he?
I have to acknowledge once again, I thought Foreign was probably past it. I didn't know he had this in him.
Bro.
It is pure. It's pure rugby league, and I think the best thing for them. Yeah, they got the spoon. The best thing for them was having that time off for him to get his body right. He looked great.
Yeah.
He looked fit, ready to go mentally, just physically. He wasn't like fully bandaged up, still bandaged up, Kieran Foran-wise. But the way he played, taking the line on, just whatever you need to do for your boys, it's a Tarpany performance, bro.
Yeah.
It's the shit stuff. He got pumped so many times off the ball too, digging into the line, opening up for Brown. Brown has a success because of that. This is a Adam Reynolds, Cody Walker to a T.
He has made a career of it though. Digging into the line, being the ultimate team player, taking so many hits. But what's he doing? He's just creating that space for other people. He doesn't have to be the guy in the limelight, bro, but you cannot have the limelight without a goal like that.
Yeah, I think it was 320 or over 300 games, 16 years or something.
Yeah.
Well done, Kieran Foran. Going out a winner. Well deserved.
I think he's, he really
underrated in this side, I think.
He really taught that Kiwis team. I think that when they smelt blood in the water, they were very relentless. And I think that comes down to him.
Also, good luck next year to young gun Jerome Hughes coming up. Like, you'll be all right, I think, in this Kiwis. Like, just
I think he'll be fine.
You'll be pretty good. Like, you just learn from Foran, learn from SJ, get the boys. You're pretty good. Like, few grand finals.
You may remember him from the 2024 Dally M Awards or something.
What's that?
Those awards they do.
What's that? Is that the best player in the competition?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, they get better. They only get better. You think Brown's good now? Wait till he has Ponga near him for all season, and then the best black wingers outside and with Young and Sharp, hopefully, into a fucking New Zealand. Like, it's a joke, bro. Jerome Hughes, give me a jersey, I'll support Kiwis. Herbie, give me a jersey. Ipape, give me a jersey, I'll support PNG.
Well,
I like Ipape, bro. He's a gun. He's a golden boot shout if they had more games than their best veteran opponents. Like, he's top 5.
I think there's a lot of different factors that go into it.
Lastly, let's go. There's no tips and predictions. We can't get pizzled by anyone.
Okay.
So, good luck. Fuck you.
Yep.
Yep. If you were being rude to us, that's what you get. Although a lot of positive comments we've had recently. So thank you for that. People who are also saying disregard our countrymen and women who are giving you shit still.
Yeah,
they're still going on those videos.
Yeah, go for it, bro. Go for it.
112,000.
Because now I'm not replying to your comments anymore. So
I am.
Keep going.
Is that why I'm doing all the replying?
Whatever.
Yeah, fair enough. I take back the fuck you to most 95%.
Yeah, that's okay. I nearly gave him a rude finger last year, so
he didn't mean it.
I didn't though.
No, you didn't. You didn't. No.
Can't remember what it was for, but anyway, let's continue. What were you saying?
Oh, I'm not sure.
You were saying we have no tips and predictions this week?
Golden boot. Dylan Brown, Munster, are probably the only two, and it's crazy how they both sixes. Dylan Brown and I don't think. See, Walsh had 2 flashy plays at the end, which I think everyone gets all star eyes with, which I think gives him a bit more of a leg up. But I just think Dylan Brown.
Hayden, Dylan Brown had his 3 best performances in a Kiwi jersey in a row. He will win the Golden Boot.
Well, that's what we thought about Herbie and Tommy.
He will win by a country mile. I hope they release the voting.
Country mile.
I think they would. I don't think anyone came close to him.
Yeah, Walsh definitely came close to him. Munster, for sure.
Yeah, but you got to think only 2 out of 3 games I like those guys. In the other, they all had a down game.
Money.
They all had a down game.
I think Money had 3 good ones. He was overshadowed by Walsh in the first one.
Yeah, probably.
And also versing in hard conditions, like it's all nice, good field here.
Again, I'm looking for an excuse.
It's a bit recency bias to.
I'm looking for an excuse not to give it to an Aussie here. I think that also adds into it, but I think Dylan Brown, hands down, has been the best player.
I cannot believe that. What a year! What a year! Snubbed by your own team, purchased and shit on by everyone.
Yeah,
and then you come out and perform like this. Well done. Silence the haters. It's the best way to do it.
It silences the critics, bro. The results.
Fuck, it's so good. Sorry for all the swearing today. I'm just
emotional.
Very emotional. I mean, it's an emotional episode.
Which is nice.
Yeah,
which is nice.
It's an emotional episode.
It is.
It's been a while. Haven't seen you for ages.
I know.
How's your knee?
Nice.
Little update?
Yeah. Actually did. So I do a little. It's like a variant of a hop. So I do 4 hops facing forward.
Yep.
So as I hop 1, 2, 3 on my 4th hop, I turn.
Love. Ooh.
So on the 4th hop, I turn into a sideways hop 4 times, into a backwards hop.
Foot sideways.
With the foot sideways.
Christ,
backwards hop. And then one completely backwards and then the other side. Today was the first day that I have done that pain-free.
Well done.
So
I'm thinking I'd be pained doing that. Sideways hop
well,
with
you
your
get
foot.
ready. You get ready, mate. I know we have a little bit of a Christmas break coming up.
Wow. I'll come. So I'll be doing it with you. Come to the field.
What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go down in the next couple of weeks to Athlete's Foot, get my foot sized up, get a new pair of Asics, get a perfect boot, and I'm ready. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Jeez,
Now
that's real.
I'm starting my directional change now. So that's when you know
And that's
you're,
not hop's
you
a
know
lot
there.
of pressure, bro. That's whole body weight
and
on
it's,
your knee.
I'm also doing
Single leg?
depth drops as
Is
well.
that single leg hop?
Single leg.
Oh my god, you're not hopping double feet.
Hop and
You're not,
stick.
You're not.
Has to be hop and stick.
You're not
too.
kangarooing too.
Kangarooing as well. Yeah. Doubles.
Jesus.
Bounding. They call that bounding. Bounding is like
Bounding over.
the constant
Yep. Moving.
bound and
Bit of
stick as
kanga.
well.
Yep.
And then depth drops, a lot of that stuff, a lot of changing
Depth
direction.
drops.
Depth drops.
Not death.
Depth. Well, technically.
It is, bro.
Could
You
be.
do it again.
Could be you do
That's
it the wrong
crazy.
way. Yeah.
Nice stuff. Yeah, I love
Bulletproof
that.
knees. Here we go.
And we're giving you personal training tips too.
There you go.
Hey,
Oh, I'm
consult
happy.
your professionals though, because we're learning.
We are learning, but happy to share if
Yeah.
you actually do
Oh,
need
we're
it.
happy to
And I
share,
can
yeah.
point you in the direction of a good trainer as well.
Oh, for sure.
Shout out King Fit Training.
Mm.
Little free one there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Should reach out now.
Should now. Probably.
$1,000 for the next one.
Might be a good idea.
Yeah. If you haven't already, please follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. Subscribe and watch us on YouTube. Also, feel free to leave us a 5-star rating on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
No less.
Don't know if people have been doing that, but if you can, that's amazing. Thank you if you are listening all the way to the end. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for the season. We may take a week off. We may not. We're still working at our schedules as well.
We may take an extended period off of about 6 days. So
We may do that, but also we may do more and then upload them in time. We do have our moments of the round coming up, possible player interviews coming up as well.
we're going to do some Perth Bears chat.
We're going to do some Perth Bears chat, maybe like an under 23 team that we had from last year that still may go to under 24s.
And there's actually another thing. I want to do a little bit of a rugby league trivia. Remember we did take that, but I think
Yeah.
we might
do our own one.
ChatGPT do our own little.
Cool. We'll do like a 30 question thing or something.
Why not?
And we'll try
our
it
own.
together. Yeah. Okay.
That'd be good.
I like that. Adrian, have a very successful week, mate.
You too, my bro.
Love you, man.
Love you. Bye.